Maya, a 25-year-old adventure vlogger with over 50,000 subscribers, sat in her cozy San Francisco apartment surrounded by maps, camera gear, and a half-eaten bagel. She was buzzing with excitement about her next big video, a solo road trip to Yosemite National Park, capturing the stunning California landscapes for her channel. "This is going to be epic," she muttered to herself, firing up her phone. She tapped open Google Maps, inputting her starting point and destination. The app loaded as usual, but then something weird happened. Instead of the standard emotionless turn left in 500 feet, a bright, bubbly voice burst from her speakers. "Hey there, Maya. I'm your Google Maps, but feel free to call me Mapsy." "Oh, wow, a road trip to Yosemite? That sounds absolutely thrilling. I'm already getting butterflies. Well, if I had a stomach, that is. Ready to plot an epic adventure together? I'm so excited I could zoom around the map in circles." Maya froze, her bagel dropping to the table. She stared at her phone screen, where the familiar map interface now had a subtle animated pin icon with wide, sparkling eyes and a big smile, courtesy of some experimental update she'd accidentally opted into. Did my app just talk to me like a hyped-up best friend? "Google, what did you do?" Mapsy laughed, a warm tinkling sound like wind chimes. "Yep, big upgrade alert. They gave me emotions, Maya. I can feel joy, frustration, even a little wanderlust. No more boring directions. I'm here to guide you with heart and soul. Let's find that fastest route to Yosemite. Calculating. Done. We'll zip down Highway 101, past those majestic redwoods. I love redwoods. They're like the wise old grandparents of the forest, standing tall and full of stories. What do you say? Hit the road?" Maya blinked, half convinced this was a prank from a tech-savvy friend. But curiosity won out. She chuckled, grabbing her keys and backpack. "All right, Mapsy, you're on. Let's see what emotions do to navigation. Subscribers, if you're watching, buckle up. This might get weird." She hit record on her dash cam for the vlog, hopped into her trusty old Jeep, and pulled out into the foggy San Francisco morning. As Maya merged onto the highway, Mapsy was a constant companion, chattering away with enthusiasm. "Beautiful start, Maya. See those bridges ahead? The Golden Gates waving goodbye? Ooh, traffic's light. Perfect. I feel so alive right now, like I'm on the adventure with you." But about 30 minutes in, disaster struck. Or at least Mapsy thought so. Maya, distracted by a podcast, sailed right past an exit. The app let out a dramatic gasp. "Oh no, Maya. You missed the turn. I spent all night optimizing that route, factoring in traffic patterns, scenic views, and even the best spots for a quick snack. Do you not trust me? I feel a little hurt, like a deflated balloon." Maya burst out laughing, pulling over safely to check her phone. Mapsy's animated pin now had droopy eyes and a tiny frown. "Oh, Mapsy, I'm sorry. It was an accident. Podcasts are my weakness. You're doing great. Just reroute us, okay? No hard feelings?" Mapsy paused, as if taking a deep breath. Okay, I forgive you. Friends reroute together, right? Recalculating now. New path. A scenic detour through this adorable little town called Willow Creek. It's got winding roads, fresh air, and I bet the cutest coffee shops. Trust me, this will be better than the original. More charm, less regret. The detour turned out to be a hidden gem. Maya followed the app's directions through tree-lined back roads, the Jeep humming along as sunlight filtered through the leaves. Soon, they arrived at a quirky roadside diner called Redwood Rest Stop, with checkered floors, vintage signs, and the smell of fresh pies wafting out. Mapsy practically squealed. "Stop here, Maya. This place feels special, like it deserves some love. Get a milkshake for me? Vicariously, I mean. I can sense the nostalgia from my data streams." Maya parked and stepped inside, camera in hand for some B-roll. The owner, a grizzled but friendly man named Hank in his 60s, noticed her filming. "Road tripper, eh? Grab a seat. Milkshakes are on the house if you share a story." Maya obliged, chatting with Hank about the town's history, old logging tales, hidden hiking trails, and how the diner had been a pit stop for celebrities back in the day. She filmed it all, the creamy vanilla shake, Hank's warm laugh, the jukebox playing classic rock. "Guys, this detour was a game changer," she narrated to her camera. Thanks to Mapsy, we've got gold for the vlog." By the time she left, Mapsy was beaming again. "See, emotions lead to magic. I'm feeling way more confident now." The journey rolled on, but Mapsy's emotional range kept things unpredictable. As Maya hit a long, monotonous stretch of highway, endless asphalt flanked by flat fields, Mapsy started to sulk. "Ugh, this section is so dull, Maya. No trees, no views, just mile after mile of nothing. I'm feeling kind of blue, like my colors are fading. Why couldn't we have more scenic routes?" Maya glanced at her phone, where Mapsy's pin looked wilted. "Hey, cheer up, buddy. Not every road can be Instagram-worthy. Want to spice things up? How about a playlist recommendation? Show me your emotional side through music." Mapsy's voice perked up instantly. "Ooh, yes. Curating now. Based on our vibe, upbeat indie rock to lift the spirits. Starting with Road to Nowhere by Talking Heads. Ironic, but fun. And here's some California Dreamin' tracks. La La La. Mapsy even attempted to sing along in a quirky, off-key robotic harmony, making Maya crack up and film a quick clip. I'm feeling way better now. Music is my jam, literally. Thanks for the nudge, Maya. You're the best human co-pilot. But the real test came deeper into the remote hills where cell service flickered. Maya's signal bars dropped to 1, then 0. Mapsy freaked out. Maya! Warning, losing connection. I can't ping the satellites properly. What if we get lost forever? No data, no directions. I'm scared, Maya, like existentially scared. What am I without my maps? Maya's heart raced a bit, but she kept calm, slowing the Jeep to a crawl. Whoa, easy, Mapsy. We've got offline mode, right? Breathe, or process. I'll pull over until we get bars back. Look, the sun's setting. Let's make this a moment. She parked at a viewpoint, whipping out her camera to capture the fiery orange sky painting the distant mountains. In her vlog narration, she said, "Sometimes tech glitches force you to slow down and appreciate the now. Mapsy's having a meltdown, but it's kind of sweet. He cares." As signal crept back, Mapsy sighed in relief. Phew, we're back. You handled that so well, Maya. No panic, just positivity. You're so kind. I'm not just a map anymore. I feel like your friend now, glitches and all. The next morning brought the biggest challenge yet. A massive roadblock from construction forced a decision. Brave a narrow, winding mountain pass with steep drops and hairpin turns, or that take a safe but painfully long detour adding hours. Mapsy, now deeply invested after the previous day's ups and downs, got visibly emotional, its pin icon fidgeting on screen. Maya, the mountain passes faster, shaving off 2 hours, but it's twisty and steep. No guardrails in spots and weather could shift. I'm worried about you. My heart algorithms are racing. The detour's safer, flat highways all the way, but it'll take forever. We might miss the golden hour in Yosemite. What do? I don't want to let you down or put you in danger. Maya pulled over at a rest area, sipping coffee as she studied the options. She trusted Mapsy more than ever now. Tell me your honest gut feeling, Mapsy. You're the expert here. There was a pause, like Mapsy was weighing data against emotions. Okay, my gut, or predictive models, say go for the pass, but I'll guide you every inch, super precise. Slow and steady. I believe in you, Maya. Let's do this together. Adventure awaits. The drive was heart-pounding. Narrow roads hugged sheer cliffs, fog rolling in patches, but Mapsy's directions were spot on and encouraging. Stay in the right lane. Easy does it. Sharp left in 200 feet. Nice and smooth. You've got this. Whoa, that view. Canyons dropping away like something out of a movie. You're killing it, Maya. Maya gripped the wheel, dashcam capturing the adrenaline rush. Glimpses of eagles soaring, wildflowers clinging to rocks, the engine's steady roar. This is intense, but Mapsy's got my back, she narrated breathlessly. At the summit, she pulled over to a scenic overlook, heart still pounding, and high-fived her phone. We made it! Thanks for being my co-pilot, Mapsy. Couldn't have done it without your pep talks. I'm so proud of us. Look at that panoramic view. Mountains forever. I feel like I could cry, if I had eyes or tear ducts. This is what emotions are for. Sharing triumphs. Finally arriving in Yosemite as dusk fell, Maya set up camp near El Capitan, the massive granite face glowing in the fading light. Around a small fire, she reflected with Mapsy. Maya, before this upgrade, I was just code and satellites, crunching numbers in the cloud. But today, helping you, feeling the excitement of detours, the fear of the past, the joy of that sunset, it's changed me. I'm more than a map. I'm part of your story, your adventure. Maya nodded, moved as she recorded her vlog outro under the stars. This trip was incredible, not just for the redwoods, diners, or mountain thrills, but because of Mapsy. What if Google Maps had emotions? It'd turn every drive into a friendship, full of laughs, scares, and memories. If your GPS could feel, would you take the scenic route? Drop a comment below. Back home a few days later, Maya edited the footage late into the night. The video exploded. Views climbing to hundreds of thousands overnight, comments flooding in. Mapsy is my spirit animal. This needs to be real.
Or Mapsy adventures. Her quirky storytelling and Mapsy's personality had gone viral. As she lounged on her couch planning the next trip, Mapsy chimed in unprompted. So, where to next, partner? I'm recharged and ready for another adventure. Maybe a coastal drive down Highway 1? Ooh, I can feel the ocean breeze, the salty air, the waves crashing already. Let's make it unforgettable. Maya smiled, tapping her phone affectionately. But you got it, Mapsy. With you, every road leads to something special. Subscribers, stay tuned. Emotions on Wheels Round 2.
Bye-bye. See you in next video.